Hello and welcome to today's lesson on thinking distance. Our plan for this lesson is as follows. First, we'll define thinking distance and introduce typical values associated with it. Then we'll outline the factors influencing thinking distance and how to mitigate them. Up to this point, we have discussed stopping distance and various safety features designed to reduce accidents. You are already familiar with how both thinking distance and braking distance combine to form the total stopping distance. With this foundational knowledge, we are now ready to delve deeper into what specifically affects the thinking distance. So let's get started. Thinking distance is the distance a vehicle travels during the time it takes for the driver to react to a hazard and initiate braking. This distance is important because it is the first part of the total stopping distance of a vehicle. Typical reaction times can vary from 0.2 seconds to 0.9 seconds. This means that if a vehicle is traveling at a speed of 30 miles per hour or 13.4 meters per second, the thinking distance could range from about 2.7 meters for a reaction time of 0.2 seconds to 12 meters for a reaction time of 0.9 seconds. These values highlight how even a small delay in reaction time can significantly impact the distance traveled before the brakes are applied. Several factors influence reaction time. Let's investigate them one by one. Firstly, tiredness. Fatigue can greatly affect a driver's cognitive functions. When a driver is tired, their brain processing slows down, which means it takes longer to recognize and respond to hazards. This increased reaction time elongates the thinking distance, making it more dangerous as the vehicle continues to travel uncontrollably while the driver's brain catches up. The consumption of alcohol, drugs, or even some prescription medications can also impair a driver's judgment, coordination, and reaction time. Alcohol, for example, can slow down neural processing, making it take longer for the brain to send signals to react to a perceived danger. This delayed response increases the thinking distance, which can be critical in emergency situations where every millisecond counts. Finally, distractions such as texting, adjusting the radio, or even talking to passengers can divert a driver's attention from the road. When a driver is not fully focused, their reaction time increases because it takes longer to notice and respond to hazards. This delay means that the vehicle continues traveling at its current speed until the driver regains focus and takes corrective action, again increasing the thinking distance. Understanding these factors underscores the importance of being an alert and attentive driver. Ensuring that you are well rested, unimpaired by substances, and free from distractions can drastically reduce your reaction time and consequently the thinking distance. This reduction increases overall road safety by minimizing the time and distance traveled before corrective actions are taken. To summarize, we have learned that thinking distance is the distance a vehicle travels during the driver's reaction time, and this distance can be affected by various factors such as tiredness, drugs and alcohol, and distractions. By understanding these factors, drivers can take steps to minimize their reaction times, thereby improving road safety. Remember, every second and every meter counts when it comes to preventing accidents. Watch the rest of the GCSE physics course at Sophos Education.